I just got out of prison, Ogwashuku prison here in Delta State, and this will be my second time going to prison. This 2026, and in less than a year, I've been to prison like 4 times, all because of my advocacy. Anyway, I think I have something to talk about with respect to progressive system, comparing Delta State and Enugu State. Do you know that Enugu State constructed not less than 2 kilometer roads in each of the autonomous community just to set up a rural connectivity between the urban and the rural areas? Do you know that in Enugu, immediately you walk out of your house, there's a CCTV camera watching you, AI powered. All the street lights in Enugu State are CCTV AI powered cameras. But in Delta State, it's not like that. We have zero security architecture with respect to modern tools for security. Do you know that in Enugu, they have ultra modern bus stops? They have, even in their bus stops, you can even charge your phones. You know, the type of bus stops you see when you travel outside Nigeria. But in Delta States, it's now that first tenor is ending that they are now proposing bus terminals. You can recall, or you may recall, that Tompolo donated 10 billion naira to Delta State Security Trust Fund and others, amongst others. But till date, we haven't seen the impact of the security funds. Almost all police stations in Delta State lacks logistics, cars, vehicles for their daily routine security checks and patrol. But do you know that Enugu State, they haven't even smelled 10 billion donation from philanthropists, but yet they have done so much. Do you know that in Enugu, if you call police people or police officers, do you know that their cars have satellite geolocation system that they will know where you are calling them from? They will also know the closest security outfit that is closer to you or closest to you. They will also know the type of scenario to employ to rescue you or to give attention to your call for security agencies. Do you know that Enugu State has Enugu Airline? They started with 3 aircrafts, and today, as we speak, they bought another 3 to add to it. Enugu Air. Delta State, that has received not less than 3.15 trillion, has not been able to do anything that is unique. Anything that is unique. There's nothing you can point. There's even nothing you can point that an average Delta is benefiting from Delta State government. Normally, as the richest state in Nigeria, we are supposed to be benefiting something spectacular on a monthly basis. But do you know that there's nothing you can point that Deltas are benefiting? Enugu State government, they have not received up to 1 trillion in the past, since 2023 to 2026 today. They have not received up to 1 trillion, including IGR. They have not received up to 1 trillion. But Delta State has received 3.15 plus trillion. Yet, nothing to show. Nothing to show. It is now that they are now proposing a bus terminal. Now that first tenor is finished, election for second tenor is just 6 months from today. This is July, 5th of July, 2026. It is now that they are now proposing something that would have supposed to, a serious government would have done all this from inception. But because of we don't have visionary leaders anymore, I don't just know what's going on in Delta State. It's so painful that Delta State that is so rich, yet its citizens cannot even point to one thing that they are benefiting from the government. Instead, they always deploy policies that inflict pains on the masses. That is all they specialize in doing. That is all they specialize in doing. Okay, now look at the TITS permit issue that they went to court for. Human rights went to court for. Because of lack of funding, they cannot go further with the case. What stops Delta State government from going to court with the police to protect the people of Delta State from these things panics that the police are now focused on for traffic offenses? Something that I don't know why Nigeria is like this. So they just like employing actions that will cause pain to their people. I don't know why it's like this. Let me stop here for now. My name is Comrade Victor OJ. I am the lead activist of the Young Nigerian Rights Organization. I am popularly called One Box Nigeria.
If you're from Anioma, come closer. We'll have something to talk about. Yes, if you are from Anioma, come closer. Thank God this video you watch is coming from our Delta person. But at least he said for speaking out, he has gone to prison many times. Please ask yourself a question. Onya Anioma that supported Okowa, that doesn't want us to zone to Southeast, tell me what you have benefited in Delta State. Tell me what you have benefited in South. By that video you watch, is it not clear? He is using Enugu as an example. Is it not clear? He did not use Imo, he did not use Abia, he did not use Ebonyi, he did not use Anambra, using Enugu. Is it not clear that the people we are denying are doing better than us? This week alone, I've posted so many videos to show that the ones you are denying are doing better than you. They say follow who no road. Why are we not following who no road? Why are we following those who are oppressing us? Now tell me, when we could have supported Ned Nwoko to have a state and we all be comfortable. Some people will come and tell me, say, I see you criticizing Tinubu. It seems like you don't want Anioma State to come. You should tread with caution. At least my video will be able to prove to you that I am not working for any politician. That will be able to open your eye to know that nobody is paying me. Because you know, you come and accuse me. Ned Nwoko is paying you. You're Ned Nwoko boys. The videos I'm doing should be able to let you know that I'm not being paid. Because if I'm paid, I'll be singing the praises of APC, whether it's against me or not. But my conscience is clear. I have right to make any video I want. But at least, let me bring into your notice. If you see the kind of videos I make, that will let you know that I'm not fucking send anybody. Because I'm not working for anybody. You can't pay me for my conscience, for my truth. That's why I can make a video. But if you think because of the video I'm making, that is why Tinubu will not grade it. Who is he doing? It shows that what we are saying is the truth. A president is the president for the people that support him and people that doesn't support him. That is who he's supposed to be. If he said that because we are not supporting him or because we are speaking or criticizing what he's doing, then he will not do what is needful for Ndibo. Then it shows truly that he's not a leader that wants to unite the people. He's not the first person we are asking for Anioma State, and he will not be the last. If he refuses to create Anioma State, we will continue to agitate for Anioma State. After all, we started it before we gave it to Ned Nwoko. So he might be that Ned Nwoko might not be the one to complete it. Because not Ned Nwoko started it. And we are not the one that started it. It has started 70-something years ago. Our people have been asking to be carved out and be a state on their own and join their Eastern brothers. So not be today, as they used to say, not be today, now she day for back. It don't take where bomb day for back. So it has been long. And my personal person, thank God for all my crew, you can now see the kind of videos we make. That will let you know that we are supporting Ned Nwoko because of the mandate, not because of the APC government, not because he's paying us, not because we are his boys. I've said it time without number that Ned Nwoko work for us, we don't work for him. The last time I checked, a politician is a civil servant. A politician is a civil servant. He came to serve us. They are not our leader. We are the leaders. Democracy is government of the people, by the people, for the people. The reason many of you accuse people like us is because you think everybody is like you, who doesn't have say, who doesn't know his left and right, who doesn't know his right in the constitution. That is why. Evidence is there. The things that are happening should make you read, but of course I know you don't get sense. If to say you get sense, you would have used now to sit down and say, why is this guy making this video? If truly that will let you to understand, say this is a proof that these guys are just sincere people who want the system to work. Our videos is to let you know we want the system to work. That is why we criticize the government of the day, whether it's APC, whether it's PDP, whether it's anybody. We have been criticizing Okowa when it was a PDP. We have been criticizing Sheriff. So it's not about political party. If that will make the Tinubu not to grade the state, fine. We know, say, he want people that will support his bad policies in order to give them. So imagine they give us the state, but people are still being killed. Is that what you support? So I should, because of a state, that will support a government that is killing the people, that does not save life and property, because I want a state, I will not speak up? Is that what you think? Our ambition does not want the life of anyone, just like Jonathan said.
If you are so ambitious, then go and do business. You cannot force me that to take you to serve me. If you want to be in the state assembly and people don't want you, fine, go and sleep. You want to be a governor and the people don't want you, go and sleep or do business. But if you want to serve us as people, then you must be humble and you will not kill us before you serve us.
Recently, Jonathan made this point, and that is a point every politician should stand on. Whoever that is not ready to work for the people should not govern us, should not run for any election, should not be our leader. I mean, should not be a politician. You can't be killing the people and want the people to support you. That is it. So, we are going to be here to talk of Anioma State, because the way we are seeing it, the state has no plan for the people. And that is why we wanted to leave, to join Southeast, so that we can compete with our fellow brothers. When the allocation come, we know, say, even if no one man be our governor, or a man be our governor, or anyone man be our governor, we know, say, our own brother, we can drag him. If you, as a data man now, Anioma person now, start dragging Sheriff, they will bring tribal card against you. That is the truth. But here you are, some of you gullible members fall into the card of Okowa, who doesn't want to let go, because if a new state is created, his political godfatherism will die. And you supported it. You championed it. You come online and said, you people have keep quiet. Okowa is tested and trusted. 4 years is past. What has Sheriff done for you people? The same 4 years was given to Peter Mba. Do you see all the things that the guy listed that he did in Enugu State? Delta State collect the highest allocation. Do you see all the things that the governor has done? They are not there blaming a senator, because you come and tell me, say, the person has nothing. Nobody is talking about a senator in that place. Nobody is talking about the House of Rep. The money coming to the state governor is using it well to develop the people. If the governor is working, you will remember a senator. Because I keep telling people, the primary purpose of a senator is to make law, not to bring investment, not to bring contracts. Yes, if contract come, fine. But the primary purpose of any senator going to the federal is to make laws and policies, to propose a bill that will favor his people. To be there, represent people that when the government is making a law, he will say, no, this is what will benefit my people. This is how to frame this law so that my people will not be in danger. That is the purpose. But here, the man will still do his work. You still want to use politics that he did not do road. Is it his duty to do road? What is the local government doing? What is the state governor doing? All these things are politics, but they will use it against you because they know you don't know. Then you carry it, nisi bula nisi balenabo. Wole about politics. They exchange 15,000 give you for the next 4 years. Now here we dey. all of us will still suffer it. Those who say they will teach you to be lesson, are they not learning it in the bush now? Are they not running away from their houses? Running away? That is how it is. If you think that what I'm saying is a waste of time, me and you will be here, you will suffer it together. I'm out of here, Joe.